days like today, we prove that we're the best. We have to do one job. We have to win the game, and you know we're going to win. And you know we're going to win.
The other throw early, he throws it right to a Bronco, and this is going to be an interception for the defense. That is Tillman, who's hit from behind and knocked down shy of midfield. 37-yard return by Dondre Tillman. Throws a ball. He's got Pat Bryant in the corner of the end zone. Bryant makes the catch. Touchdown, Denver. 24 yards. And Pat Bryant's first NFL touchdown reception was
amazing, man. I just wanted to make sure I got the Mile High salute in, especially with the throwbacks. I've been hearing a lot about it this week. So, I mean, very special moment.
Hey Broncos country, I'm Lori Lattimore Volkman, and this is the Roundup.
Broncos country, we did it again. Another one. Another dub. What's that, 6-2? Ooh-wee. Broncos win. Broncos win at home. Dub.
It was a throwback game to remember as the Broncos punished the Cowboys 44-22 in a beatdown unexpected in Vegas, but not unprecedented in Denver.
We got that dub. Dubs at the crib, man. Let's keep going. 6-2. Let's go, baby. On to Houston. Let's go.
The victory marked the fourth straight win over the Cowboys at Mile High and the eighth straight since 1995.
It was a scoring game, but Denver did all the scoring.
Sunday was definitely fun day as the Broncos dominated the Cowboys in every facet of the game.
He's not down. He is not down. And now the angle cut off. But look at the return all the way to the Dallas 46. Lead starting the fourth as Nix gets hit for the first time in this game. Throws it. Sutton has it. Cut back by Dobbins, and he takes off. Look at Dobbins go. And 5, here comes the pressure. Tries to spin out of it, and they take him down.
And it was the young guys making the highlight reel.
It's a great confidence builder for us. You know, Pat had a great game today. Jade had an exceptional pick today. And, we just trying to put on for this rookie class.
Days like today build confidence. They know they belong. They've been working their butts off since they've been here. So for them to make big plays like that, it's going to help us in the long run.
This team, I'm just so proud of, like, for real. Everybody from top to bottom, those rookies showing up for us in a big way. And we're just going to keep climbing from here.
Nix threw 4 touchdowns, joining Peyton Manning and John Elway as the only Broncos quarterbacks to win 3 or more games with 4 or more touchdown passes. Second-year wideout and former Oregon teammate Troy Franklin hauled in 2 of Nix's tutties.
Nix is looking that side, Tony. Throwing it that side, back of the end zone, Franklin.
While rookie Pat Bryant grabbed 1, earning his first NFL touchdown and the ball from his quarterback.
Ball guys do a good job of grabbing it and giving it to our equipment guys, but it's just something about, seeing the joy on their face when you hand them their first touchdown. They realize that it was their first, and they get to keep the football, and it's pretty cool to see the smiles on their faces. And I remember what it was like when I did mine for the first time. So it's awesome when you see a guy score in the NFL for the first time.
Rookie running back R.J. Harvey scored 3 of the Broncos' 6 touchdowns, including 1 off the Wildcat and another 40-yard TD from a toss in the backfield.
Go with Harvey on the toss, and there goes Harvey. Harvey's got a first down. Harvey's looking for the end zone. Harvey takes it home.
He's the first rookie running back in 20 years to score 3 touchdowns in one game.
A great week of preparation every week, just stacking days, getting better, continuing to develop and learn behind guys like J.K. and the offense did a great job today, and I'm just proud of them.
But it wasn't just the rookies on offense having a big day. Broncos' first-round pick, Jahdae Barron, got his first NFL interception, and second-year outside linebacker Dondre Tillman claimed 1 too.
Exhilarating. I mean, did you guys see Till's? Come on, man. Like, interception. Literally, as he was running, I'm like, oh, Till's trying to go to the crib.
Honestly, I was trying to score. That was the first time I got my hands on the ball. I always told myself if I get my hands on the ball, I'm going to try to score. So
You get one chance, right?
Exactly. You only get one chance.
It was the first time this season the Broncos cruised into the W column.
And then just watching us be able to go down the field and just put points on the board, I think it was nice. I'm pretty sure the defense probably appreciated us, taking a load off of their back a little bit.
To finally have that game when we're all working together and firing on all cylinders was great. To give our defense a lead is crucial, especially moving forward, because we know how great our defense is, and we just got to score enough points.
I think our execution was just really, really good today.
The win was especially impressive as the Broncos defense put the hammer down on the NFL's #1 offense and made Dak Prescott, who's been playing at an MVP level, look pedestrian.
Man, just stopping that run and then putting pressure on the passer as everybody did, honestly. You got to make them uncomfortable. You can't let them get into a rhythm, can't let them get into a flow. And I feel like we definitely handled the adversity well when things kind of didn't go our way. So, like I said, I'm just proud of everybody on the team.
The most obvious sign the Broncos had deflated the Cowboys' high-flying offense was putting Prescott on the bench with 7 minutes to go.
Never happy about getting pulled out, but you've got to be realistic and professional, understanding that where the game was. I had a chance right there, as I said, to go score in the red zone, and we didn't. And at that point, it was 3-score game with 2 minutes left. And it's a young season. As hard-headed as I am, and I want to get out there and get every rep, those guys were teeing off in the rush, right? And I want to stay healthy and want to be healthy, and I'm sure that was a big part of that decision there.
Apparently, they didn't get the memo that you can engineer a 20-point comeback. Just ask Sean Payton and Bo Nix.
Nix with no timeouts and down by 2. Does Denver have anything left? And caught by Sutton. Goes up and makes the catch. 2 seconds left. They're going to try a field goal to win it. And he got it. It is good.
They beat the Giants in most improbable fashion.
33 points in the 4th.
If I hadn't called it, I don't know that I would have believed it. Might just be one of those years, folks.
Magic is real.
That fourth quarter is why the National Football League is our greatest game.
The Broncos' next test will be a little harder as they go on the road to face the Texans, who have a top-ranked defense and an offense that seemed to find its way when it beat the Niners on Sunday.
They fly around. They do a really good job of attacking the football, making tackles in space. They're a fast-flowing defense. They don't do a whole lot, but they do what they do really well, and they're very consistent at it. They have some key players that you definitely have to be aware of. Just good football players. They've done a really good job drafting, and they've built a good defense. There's definitely a little bit more that we got to bring. We got to execute at a higher level. They're not going to give us much, so we have to literally go out there and be aggressive and take the things that we're going to be able to get. But they're one of the top defenses for a reason. They do a good job of limiting you to points, and they force some turnovers, and so we got to do a good job with the ball and move the chains and create some longer drives and then score when we have the opportunity.
But for now, it's time to celebrate the progress of a team on the rise and the team wearing the best uniforms in football.